Those once-a-week watering restrictions are now a year-round reality in the city of Tampa. City Council says it's necessary because the water supply hasn't recovered from last year's drought. News Channel 8's Ty Russell joins us live from Tampa with more about how enforcement is going to work here. Ty?
Yeah, Jen, well, some neighbors and the city itself has been depending on some of these neighbors to call in and tell them about others who are breaking the rules. But some of those same callers are telling city leaders that nothing is still being done about that. So now the city confirms that there are more eyes on the ground in these neighborhoods monitoring for those rule breakers, especially since this rule is no longer seasonal, it's permanent until further notice.
We are hearing that when citizens are calling in, they're still seeing those individuals violate day after day.
Tampa Water Director Rory Jones says more is being done to catch people who are watering their grass more than once a week. It also can only be done at certain times depending on property size.
We have amped up our patrols and the number of hours we're patrolling.
Now that seasonal restrictions to save water have become year-round, Councilmember Bill Carlson says it's not forever.
If conditions change for some reason, we could change it.
Most of council approved the year-round rule.
You know, I get it. You know, I mean, it's rainy season now, but it gets very, very dry. And we had a very dry time this year where, you know, people's grass was dying.
Even though Carlson approves, he still admits some will remain worried outside the rainy season.
Realtors are worried because you're trying to show a house, and if they come on the sixth day, the grass is brown.
Councilwoman Gwendolyn Henderson was absent, and Councilman Luis Vieira voted no. He's concerned homeowners may argue their grass is dying over the new permanent restriction, and that could get them penalized by their HOA.
Fleshing that more out, giving homeowners more protection if they really do believe that this restriction adversely affects their lawn, because trust me, I've been fined.
Now, when it comes to those fines, if you are caught once, you could be fined up to $500. In the meantime, if it's your third time being caught, that's a mandatory court appearance. Now, at this late hour, the Tampa City Council meeting is still happening. So coming up at 6 o'clock, you're going to hear from some minority residents who are concerned about a local cemetery. They say that cemetery is using a parking area and is parking cars over unmarked graves. Again, that story is coming up at 6, but for now, we are live in Tampa. I'm Ty Russell, 8 on your side.